chaos is running amok and nobody's doing anything about it.
I'm Adam Gillette with Accuracy in Media. Today we're in Savannah, Georgia at the home of Isabella Giusta. She was one of the radicals who was arrested at the recent anti-Semitic protest in Colombia. So we decided to come down here and find out from her parents how she ended up at a pro-Hamas rally. Hi, how are you? I'm Adam Gillette with Accuracy in Media. Evidently, she doesn't want to explain whether or not her daughter is an anti-Semite. If you found out that one of your kids was at a pro-Hamas protest and was arrested, what would you do?
Beat the fire out of them. No, I wouldn't. I would sit them down and we'd have a serious talk about what's really going on.
I can't even imagine, because you know what? My kids don't have that much hate.
Pro-Hamas, I would be embarrassed because of what Hamas did.
I wouldn't send them to one of these elitist universities that indoctrinate our kids.
What would you do if your child was arrested at a pro-Hamas rally?
I would probably hire a lawyer.
Yeah, well, thankfully for her, I guess her dad is a lawyer, and she didn't face any charges. So we're going to make a point here not to show the actual house. We don't like doxing anybody, but it is worth noting in the window that they believe in respecting science, respecting nature, respecting each other, evidently not respecting Jews or your fellow Columbia students. So when these students were arrested, they were all let go the next day without any charges at all, charges dropped.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
All these American flags up and down here, this is what we stand for, and if you don't like it, go someplace else. Shameful, bratty kids.
I love it. It's insane what's happening. So I'm glad to see some awareness being spread.
My dad was in the Korean War. I've got an uncle that was in World War II. They did not die and serve their country for such stupidity like these kids are doing right now.
Who's funding them? They're students. All their tents seem to match.
Yes.
Are they really poor students?
You go to Columbia, you're probably not a poor student.
Chaos is running amok and nobody's doing anything about it.
They only care because it's, fashionable, it's on trend, it's the thing to do. It gives me a purpose because I get to protest. Find another purpose and take the mask off, because the Jewish people who are looking to hire people, they want to see your face.
Well, sadly, Izzy's parents didn't have anything to say to us about her child's potential anti-Semitism. But nevertheless, we want to make it clear that if you are taking part in pro-Hamas rallies, and if your university administration doesn't hold you accountable, we will.